Leland.
Yes, sir.
The highest forces of nature. I think to me that's impressive. I don't, He's so old, he makes me look at my grandparents like they not doing nothing with their lives. You know what I mean? I be looking at my Mimo, I'm like, really? Really? You gonna sit there and just die in hospice? All right. All right. Joe Biden is dying in the White House.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Leland, what's popping, my boy? What is good, man?
It's been a good week so far. I mean, custom work, but this weather, not so good, not so good. But it's a blessing in all disguise. It's a blessing in all disguise. But we here.
Man, I'm over here trying to get it together. We're good on your side. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 92 of Stats and Facts. I am your host, Drewski Wilski, the bald and bearded one.
Shit, what it do, man? Little Leland in the building.
And guess what we got, y'all?
Yeah, what it do, man? Little Leland in the building. Yeah, what it do, man? Little Leland in the building.
Already, Leland coming through with his drops. Y'all know where y'all at.
Drew Network.
We here. We ready to get into a few topics. Welcome to everyone. Hello to the puppies. I wanted to start this off the way that I always started off. So, with what they say? With no further ado. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Without further ado, huh?
Oh, hold on. Without further ado.
My power. Drew Network.
I don't know where he was going with this. He sounded like he was in a dark place when he made this, huh? Welcome, y'all. This is different. It's gonna be fun. It might be the quickest episode ever. He was on some dark shit, bro. Turn that off. What was the boy on?
What made you pick it?
Huh? You said what?
What made you pick it?
Oh no. Whatever I get from E, it is of his selection. So he's the one.
So you didn't have more than one to choose from?
I did, but I used one on the last episode, and he sent me a 3-pack.
So what made you choose that one for this one?
Because I didn't know if I was picking that one over the other one, but I did know what it was hitting for. Leland, see, man. Leland trying to.
I just asked you a question.
Leland trying to get me together, man.
What do my little Leland build?
Leland trying to get me together, y'all.
I asked you a question. You making it difficult.
Man, you sounded like a prosecutor though. Like you was like, so if you wasn't here, where were you? Like, goddamn. But we got a gang of topics. We got a few things that we want to talk to y'all about. How do you get
Ooh.
How do you get a Grammy and then get cuffs? How does that happen? It's like it's always something with these, like they can't do an award show without something happening. Last year, Lil Uzi allegedly gets slapped. We got some chicken. You wanna
What you mean by day?
just put it up over the top. Yeah, it'll be good. always something. It's just always something with the award shows, man. I really don't get it. But congratulations to Killer Mike.
Now, I just seen the clip of him getting 3 Grammys and walking out in cuffs, but what did he actually do?
I guess that he got into it with like security. For what reason, I don't know. But you know, it went how it went, and he ended up in cuffs, and they said it was just a misdemeanor.
It wasn't security against security, and just because of Killer Mike, they just used his name for it. You know they do that stuff a lot.
No, they say Killer Mike was in handcuffs, and then the picture that I saw, I didn't see Killer Mike in handcuffs.
I seen on video walking down in handcuffs.
Walking, what do you mean?
Getting escorted out.
In handcuffs. You saw like over his shoulder, or you it was like
People walking behind him. Getting, while he was handcuffed, getting escorted out.
yeah, it just all seemed a little bit weird to me.
But I wonder, did he really do it, or was it just his security going against another security, and they just blame him? And since he the big name and he won 3 Grammys, they handcuff him to make a story.
Yeah, I guess it's just the rollout to the rollout. I really don't get it, but it is what it is.
But since he been handcuffed, he been downtown. What he been charged with?
I don't think he really like the charges even matter. Like I'm of the oh man, please don't do that. I'm of the
So
fashion
if the
that
charge didn't matter, why would him get
like
arrested?
and that's my thing. It's like almost like telling the officer like, oh, if you're gonna write me a ticket, just write the ticket so that you know we can get on. You know, like if that's what it's gonna be. If I'm not doing nothing so terrible, you know what I'm saying? I should just get a ticket and we can go about our business.
See, when the charging not even a factor, that just shows you what was going on.
But yeah, man. Once again, we're gonna show some love to Killer Mike because the album was very good. You know, and I'm not gonna say this like comes with the territory. I think it was just probably like people were just probably, you know, because there's a lot of top flight security in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of top flight security in the world. Like people that take their jobs too serious. And it's like, as a security person, you probably don't want to die for that $12 shirt from Ross. But they got to do all the, you know, go all the extra mile to stop them from selling. So, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I was really kind of let down by that. Like, damn, you know, he was having this moment, you know, and...
You know what had me thinking about the Grammys? What you think about Taylor Swift winning the best album of the year and not Beyonce? What do you think about that comment Jay-Z had to say about that?
You know what? I was gonna wait till we got all the way here. I scrolled Instagram a few times. I didn't even see the shit. I don't even know what he said. I'm imagining that he probably did some Kanye type shit and, you know, like probably was trying to steal her shine, or it may appear to some people that he was stealing her shine. But after Kanye did what he did, it's like anybody that get up there and try to say anything while somebody's up there is doing the Kanye, right?
Do you think Taylor Swift should won best album of the year over Beyonce?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I ain't listening to neither one of their albums. So that right there should tell you that one, I'm not about to get up and caught up in the just because she's black, you know what I'm saying? I just have to pick her. Like she didn't. No trailers came across my way that I was like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is what it was. But nah, I'm good on that one.
I wonder how good is the Grammy system on picking the award winners. Like, 'cause with all these people with these outbursts, it seems like it's some flawed in the system and something ain't right.
Mm.
Okay, Kanye did, not Jay-Z doing it. Come on now. Come on now. Something ain't right. And yeah, something ain't right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get you on the mic because your voice is carrying.
But the Grammy, what?
Gotta be
The
quiet.
Grammys is Hollywood, right? It's Hollywood,
They hear
Hollywood.
you. The people can hear you already. They already saw you a lot of times. And you look like Allen Iverson with your braids.
God damn.
Shout out to my kiddos. Shout out to Papa out there in Pittsburgh. I miss you, my boy, and I love you to death. But yeah, that Jay-Z and Kanye comparison with I don't think there really was a comparison because the way Jay-Z did it, he didn't like go up there and you know what I'm saying? He didn't like
He basically told her that she
He
didn't
didn't
deserve
like-
the album to be the winner.
yeah, he didn't interrupt.
And there's a lot of people in the category that didn't deserve to be in the category.
Yeah, but this was actually a very, very exclusive episode for y'all here. Like, these are two brothers that be working their jobs and try to find time to get on here and give y'all episodes. But due to our dedication, we said that this afternoon, we're not going to let nothing stop us. So, we're going to strive for greatness at every trip. Speaking of striving for greatness, I'm going to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, you got 13s on, okay? I want to call you Mr. 13, too. I should make that a drop for you. I want to know, do not dance, because I know how you do. I know where you about to go. Is Brownie going to be a lottery pick, yes or no?
This year? No.
See?
A lot of people were top 3.
See, you didn't dance. You slipped the jab. That's what they call slipping the jab, folks. See how he added this year. I asked, whenever he gets drafted, is Brownie going to be a lottery pick?
Well, I can't predict the future because if he stay another year, he might get better. He probably starting to do something.
What kind of shoes do you put on when you what kind of shoes you think James Brown used? Because he had them Johns and he was like he was a really good dancer.
What kind?
You have to tell me because you got them. I asked you not to dance.
What do you think?
I don't think so.
What my answer was?
Your answer was not direct.
What my answer?
Maybe not if the draft is in the next 5
What was my
years.
answer? What was my answer?
I don't know. Tell me.
You weren't listening.
No, because you didn't answer directly.
I
said
did.
yes or no.
I told you no.
You said if
I told you no from the get-go.
this year.
You wasn't listening.
You said if it's this year.
And I said no.
Now let's say he.
And I said I can't project the future.
Let's
You
say
say
he's saying
whenever
no.
he get drafted, could
No, 'cause
project
I
and
wanna-
sit in another year and
I
play another year.
want us to take our.
I said no.
We watch a lot of
You say
basketball.
lottery.
Leland.
1
We watch
through 3.
We watch a lot of
No.
basketball. I know you watch a lot of basketball. Your basketball IQ is very high. I know when you see a certain level of player on the basketball court, he jumps off the screen. Can we all agree?
But he actually can ball though.
Does Brownie jump off? Okay, now granted, this might be I might have to not even say this because we live on the West Coast. But have you watched any USC games?
Yes, I have.
How many?
I done watched about 6 of them. I done watched all his highlight
Now,
games.
see, this is
Matter of fact, the last 4, 5 of them.
that's
Even the game when he ain't have
What
like
do
2,
my
3
little
shots to him,
leader
had
do?
that block.
Yeah, what
But the
Might
question:
be
have
a
you
little
been
bit.
watching the game?
I haven't, and that's my
So
thing.
how can you make a fair adjustment on it if you
'Cause
ain't
I
been
go
watching
back.
it?
I haven't watched. I
You
haven't
just
watched the
been
game.
hearing stuff and
No,
just
no, no. I haven't
judging
watched
it.
the game, but I'll go back. Like we get the Pacific. Your mic is like tweaking. You gotta like bring your cord up.
Hey man, don't let that little stuff tweak you out in this conversation.
No, 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 no. I'm here. What I do is I'll watch it after. Like I don't catch it live because I go to sleep early.
So you watch the highlights like I do.
It's not highlights. I can go back and actually watch the game because they put all the USC shit on Pacific, like one of the cable channels, and it's like, you know how in whatever state, like, well,
So you think he trash? What you saying?
I see. No, that's what. Now you pot. Now you pot. I don't think he's trash. I think that. I think
You don't think
that
he's gonna get drafted?
I think he will get drafted
Second round.
by his namesake. I think he will go in the first round. I think it'll be like the team that drafts him. And one thing that I heard today from Woj said that there's 13 teams that own like 70% of the lottery picks for the next like 6 years. It's like the Knicks, the Thunder, Spurs,
Boston.
no. Boston hasn't loaded up on first round picks. But it's a lot of teams that are just, they doing their thing and that right. But saying that, like the league is going to really, really like it's about to switch. Like look at last year, the Thunder wasn't shitty, but Shea is balling.
They've been building.
They've been building through the draft. Chet is balling. But I think that he'll be on the edge. If in fact if I had to put my ducat somewhere.
Do you think he's really an NBA talent?
Do I think he has, or do I think
He is.
or do I think he is like right now?
Yeah. Do you think he's an NBA talent? Because if you say ain't gonna go late first round.
I think being LeBron James' son.
No, not by his name. Not by his
No,
name.
I'm about to
just
tell
his
you.
Game.
I think that played into like how his.
So if he
He
didn't
had
have
that,
that
like,
name,
he
you
probably
don't
felt
think he'll make
pressure.
it?
He probably feel an immense amount of pressure. Being Bronny, like, it is what it is. I would never know how it is for my father to be LeBron James, but that pressure could have played into his heart issues and the thing that he was going through. But
So you saying too much for him?
it could be. Like I'm not even speaking hypothetically. I'm speaking in the light of like sometimes life get hard on me and I have chest pains, and thank God I haven't fallen out on the floor anywhere. But I could imagine just that anxiety attacks, panic attacks, things like that. Like, not saying that his life is any better or whatever than ours. It's just that I can just imagine.
Do you think he only getting there because of his father's name?
Do I
Not 'cause
think
of
that
his
if he
game?
makes it, like if he gets there, unless he shows dramatic improvement in the next year or two, like I don't think he plans to be a junior in college.
So you
Like he might be okay with coming back for another year. Okay, you have the issues. Come back, be a sophomore, dominate. But like I said before we started potting, I said Melo was that dude, and we knew that right off the rip. And he took Syracuse
So why would you think he go late first round with what he doing this year so far?
because teams are going to breach, and they're probably just going to draft him on his namesake. And I do think that.
So that means he still got a chance to be lottery then. If that's the case.
And that's why I said it'll be on the edge.
Because if the catch is to get LeBron, and LeBron is what's gonna get me LeBron, why not pick him first?
Well, that's not a lock too, and they were talking about this morning too, where you're gonna have to, you really think that just because LeBron is on this team and LeBron keep doing these one player options and all that stuff, but
Well, that's the way they gonna be picking LeBron. It seems like.
hey, we were supposed
about.
to call Jay on the show, but we are not going to do that. We're gonna hit him on the next show. We're gonna end this real quick. There's a video circulating of Dave Chappelle wearing a dress, and he said, if you go do all that, you shouldn't have. You want to be a real comedian and blah 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 blah. And you shouldn't have to put a dress on.
You a fat phase-on lie.
So, Dave, you might have to hold that L, buddy. But, hey, anything else burning a hole in your soul, Lil Leela?
Man, these people be driving, yo.
That is what we wanted to do.
Well,
Thank you, Leela.
Man, what do my Lil Leela in the building?
Hey, you can't overtalk your drop either because it sounds like your voice. So you gotta let your drop go. So if you hear your drop, you cannot talk.
Yeah, what do my Lil Leela in the building?
But we have a new segment that we are gonna close every show with. Thank God for Lil Leela because I would have forgot this because I was definitely about to close it. We have a segment called Grinding My Gears, where each week, each episode, each time we get on here, we're going to get on here and we're going to let you talk about stuff that's grinding your gears, things that are making you upset. And you want to start this or you want me to start?
You know, I can start this because, man, the way these people be driving, it's just ridiculous, especially when it rains out there. What do my Lil Leela in the building? You're in the right lane, the person in the left lane making a right turn. Why you continue to go straight? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to slam on your brake just to stop from hitting somebody.
Hey,
and then they look at you like you in the wrong.
Your the way you get your bread has kept you like in vehicles a lot, right? So you spent a lot of time, a lot more than the average person on these roads dealing with these dumbass drivers.
You a fat phase-on lie.
I'm riding around and I'm getting it.
God damn. Now, how bad do that shit grind your gears? Because that's what we got to do. We got to give it a level too. So after
It grinded so bad that I stopped driving afterwards. I took a break.
Damn.
Fuck the money. I'm done.
That nigga said, fuck the money. He said, fuck the money. Alright, well, my token on this one, what has been grinding my gears, and mine also comes from something that we all experience on the road, okay? Just imagine yourself in that left-hand lane, and it's a turning lane, and you're the second car, and the light turns green, but it ain't the arrow. But you know, y'all get to wait a little while, and that car in front of you just stays right there at the line, and they never really creep into the intersection, and then the light cycles, and it turns yellow, and it turns red, and do they turn? No.
And you sit there for a whole nother flight.
To the idiots. To the idiots that sit at.
Or what about when they do that, then the ambulance come?
Oh!
Wait again.
I almost do my shit like Joe Button. I almost do my headphones like Joe Button. God damn it. That is the worst. Like, oh, then the ambulance, because then the ambulance got control of the light. They hit their little button. They cancel Christmas on your ass.
And don't be on the bitch street and like you waiting on. That's the lane that go take the longest.
Oh man. Hey, you ever got out the car and hit the button on the pole because the light ain't changed because you've been there so long? And you say, fuck, I gotta just make this light think somebody trying to cross the street.
You got out your
You
car.
done jumped out the nigga that jumped out the whip.
You jumped out your car, just hit the light button on the pole.
And you know you gotta go around because you ain't on the right side. Hey y'all, hey, it's been fun.
They got their car to hit the walk button.
Turn that
Looking thirsty as fuck. Man, I hate to be that person right behind me like, damn, look at this dumbass nigga.
Just imagine the person
Just
just
sit-
sitting in the
sit
room
your
watching
ass-
the camera.
sit your
Watching
ass-
this dude get out the car. Just run across the street and hit the light pole button.
Sit your impatient
Walk
ass down.
sign, run
Hey.
back in the middle of traffic and get back in the car.
Nigga, I done had the passenger do it, and I've done it as a driver. Hey, so let me tell you how crazy the passengers look at me. Like, nigga, just wait. Nah, man. I used to be in a rush to get to everywhere, man, but right now, you know, I'm gonna let God guide us. And like I said, it has been so much fun. It's time for Andrea and Steve's son to run.
Network.
What do my little leaving be?
Hey, cleanliness travels like defense. I normally got some more music. I'm telling y'all, that shit E had was dark, man. Hey, what do you think people listen to, like on that Boys in the Hood, like when they was rolling up to go, you know what I'm saying, kill the niggas that killed Ricky? Like, this is like crazy, but I guess we're getting it like this. If you was a killer, what would you listen to on your route to commit a murder?
50 Cent, somebody gonna die tonight.
Damn. You know what I would listen to? Classical music. Because music be moving me, and if I gotta use the, you know what I'm saying, if I gotta put a nigga down, I don't want to be all amped up. I like to be nice and,
You remember that track?
yeah. Somebody gonna die tonight. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But like I said, y'all, it's been fun. We are going to end this episode because we got shit to do. And I love y'all to death. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. And shout out to my brother Tony T.
Network.
My nigga that came along and he moved the needle. That's all we gonna talk about. But yeah, I don't really got shit else to say.
Peace.
I got me some
Health is wealth.
fire trees. It's kind of good. Like Lena said, health is wealth.
That's why he be getting out the car, hitting that doggone sidewalk pole. That's why you be doing that.
Cleanliness travels like defense,
That
y'all.
right there.
Go somewhere, get somebody a hug.
Get out of the middle of the stoplight.
Be nice to people.
Turn it on.
Bye, y'all.
Hit the button to walk across the street. Get back in the car.
Network.